YouTube, hello. We are back with another video here on the channel. Um, Kind of in a rush and a sense of urgency with this one, so I want to go ahead and just kind of pump it out and get right into it, what we want to discuss. Um, if you're watching this video, it's content day, it's a Thursday. Have playoff promo part 2 coming. Couple things you guys need to be cognizant of, with content coming out this afternoon, whether it be 1:30 the scheduled time or 4:30 with the delayed schedule they've been operating on for who knows what reasons. You want to make sure you're paying attention to a few things. So, not auctions. I don't know why I clicked on that. Bids. The two things I've been focusing on in this video I'm going to discuss is a few different sets you need to either pre-build or just continue to be mindful of and build. The two best things I can recommend sniping right now are anything 91 or 88 oriented for these playoff promos in preparation for this 97 Xavier Worthy. 97 speed Xavier Worthy, excuse me. We want to make sure we're taking advantage of the market. We want to make sure we're pre-building for this 97 speed Xavier Worthy. It's a 94 overall. It's going to require 391 playoff cards and 2 normal 91s, just like the previous 94s did. You want to go ahead and try to find these 91s for what you can. Under 105 is great. I've been even grabbing a couple for around that 110, 111 range. This one I actually bought for purposes of flipping because there's not too many Havensteins that pop up. But want to make sure you keep an eye on 88 playoff cards for under 20K, 91 playoff cards for under 105K. Both of those will help you greatly. I could totally see these going up to... Let's just go see what they're at right now. You also saw Team of the Week's 91s is another thing I'm sniping right now. As you can see in my binder real quick, we kind of have... How many of these right now? We have... Let's see here. Looks like 32 of these that I bought for under 105K, give or take. Like I said, there was a couple there you saw for 110, 111. Just to be sure and be a little more prepared if I need. But we can take a look at what these 91s are going for right now. That Xavier Worthy card, I 100% anticipate to be 6, maybe 700K, maybe even a little bit more on rip. So you want to be mindful, like I said, of what you can get these cards for. Again, 90 to 91s, playoff cards. This is all I've been doing since it got announced yesterday. You can see main page for these are going for about 130. I've been able to find these consistently for around that 105 to 110 range. Even a lot of them I was able to get for under 100. It's been kind of crazy. And then, like I said, for 88s, what you guys want to go ahead and do is not 90 to 91s. We're just trying to get this video pumped out. I apologize for all the misclicks and mishap. 88s, let's try again. You want to try to grab these for what you see here. Again, 20K and under on these 88s. You see the rest of them are going for, was that 33K, I believe? So they pop up. They do. You're still going to have a few hours to prepare. Again, if content gets pushed back and is delayed, that's another 3-hour window. But I want to get this video pumped out because this is what you should be sniping right now in preparation for this Xavier Worthy and this playoff promo part 2 coming out. 88 playoff cards around that 20K or so and under because you need 5 of them. That's about 100K you're sinking in. And 91s, you want to try to get for, I would say under 105 is an automatic buy. 110, decent little buy. I could see these hopefully going up to maybe 140 to 150 if Xavier Worthy is as grand and as in demand as I think he will be. So, I mean, if you're able to, sell these for 140, 150 and you're buying for under 105 to maybe 110, you can see the kind of profit you can make and then some. And again, another thing I would keep in mind on, and another set that I've been just absolutely cranking out and making coins, is 91 Team of the Weeks you want to be able to grab to go ahead and build this Kevin Byard. If you take a look here, he's the Team of the Week, or he's one of the Team of the Week 94s that came out yesterday. I believe he's on the Bears, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Yeah, he's going for about 400K. Granted, a couple of these looks like they just got posted. These two for 7 hours and this one for 23. He's going for about 400K, and with consistency, I've been able to find these 91 Team of the Weeks for under 70K. I'll go ahead and show you some of my more recent auctions and my recent bids. But I would keep an eye on these 91s right here, like I said, for around that 70K threshold. You can put them into the Byard, sell them for about 400K. Also, something else you want to keep in mind is if you don't want to build Byard, Those 91s are really good just to flip in general right now, because main page 91s, I still believe are going for, yeah, they're going for about 90K. So if you're finding them for low 70s and can sell them for that 89 to 90K, you're still making 8, 9, 10K a pop. So the best filter I would recommend right now on January 16th, playoff part 2 coming in a few hours, is literally all I've been doing is just bouncing between this filter right here. I'll literally show you guys. 90 to 91 playoffs and 90 to 91 team of the week. This is it. This is all I've been doing. You can drop this down right here as well to 88s for when you get onto the playoff promo. But all I've been doing is just going back and forth between team of the week, playoff, team of the week, playoff. As you see here, we'll grab this one for 111, whatever, for the video. Someone beat me to it. But you see why. You can find these really quick, really rapid, 113K, not going to buy it, going to be a little stingy on it. But you can see, these pop up, these generate, and I would highly, highly, highly recommend this is where you guys kind of pitch your tent and camp at for the next few hours. 90 to 91s, team of the week, you're looking for low 70s, so either selling for 90K or using to build that Bayard. 90 to 91s on these playoffs, you're looking to get, like I said, 105, 110 and under, with the hopes that they go for 140 to 150. Right now, they're going still for about 130, so they're still pretty safe buys. You saw that 111K I missed. The 113K that was also there already got bought. So just going back and forth between team of the week and playoff. This is what I would be doing right now. Xbox or PlayStation. I'm going to try to get this video out ASAP so you guys have a little bit of wiggle room to be able to do so. And again, when you come here to 90 to 91s after being on team of the week, you can just drop this to 88s and just see if any are up for cheap 20s. And again, the reason you're buying these 88s for cheap 20s is because you need 5 of them to then build a 91. So if you can, buy them for 20 to 25K, you're building for around that 100 to 120K range. Again, around 20K and under is the best. A lot of people in stream and a lot of people in the Discord last night, upon the announcement of this content being dropped, were getting 88s for 15, 16K. So you want to make sure, again, you're just checking this out for the next few hours. This is all I would be doing, is just going back and forth between this filter. Throw on a podcast, throw on a YouTube video, throw on a show if you're able to. If you're at work, maybe check on the mobile app if you can. But this is what I'm doing until content today, is just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And again, you can see I myself have already sniped 32 of these cards for that under 105 to 110K range and under. I'll show you guys my recent bids again, a little more in depth. I tried showing you at the beginning of the video. Was kind of sloppy. Kind of, like I said, just want to get this video out. But yeah, you can see here. 91s, again, trying to get around that 104. You see the 91 team of the week trying to get in the low 70s. Again, 111, 116, a bit of an outlier on that 116, but I tried to flip that for what it was. 111, 99, 110, 99, 97, 72. I mean, you guys can see the proof is in the pudding. We're just continuing to grab these 91s for cheap. Continuing to grab, where is the team of the week 91s? Doesn't look like we have any more on here. There's one there for 76. There's one there for 60K, for 77, for 66. Granted, the time that I bought these for, 75, 77, 78, the Kevin Byard set was even closer to that 500K mark, so I was being a little more greedy with my snipes. But you can see here, you can find tons of them for what I'm preaching. Just go on that filter, back and forth, 90 to 91, team of the weeks, playoffs, and then when you get to the playoff side, drop it down to 88s. Again, the anticipation is that Worthy is hopefully going to be anywhere from 6 to 700K, maybe a little more off launch. And to show you what the sets are going to require, it's going to be the same thing as these. So he's going to be a 94 just like this Russ is. It's going to require 3 91 playoff players, which is what we're sniping for that 105 to 110 and under range. And then 2 normal 91s, which those prices are also going to go up. So any 91s right now are super, super, super feasible for you to grab. Would highly recommend you sniping either specific filters like I showed you between team of the week and playoff, or just in general 91s to be able to prep for this content drop here in a few hours. So 91s across the board, super safe to buy. Playoff ones and team of the week ones specifically I showed you in this video. 88s as well across the board, super simple to buy, because 88s you can build normal 91s with. And then playoff 88s you can build playoff 91s with. So 88s and 91s are really where you want to pitch your 10 at. Xbox, PlayStation, new, old, low coin count, high coin count. It does not matter. That is what you need to be doing right now in Madden Ultimate Team. Again, it takes little to no effort to kind of grasp the concepts that I'm spewing here. But you can see, again, main page, 130, 135K. It's slowly going to keep ticking up as we get closer to content drop and being live. There's only 40 of these cards in the auction house, so you can see a lot of people have already been doing this since last night. Like I said, I myself on stream for a few hours was doing this. Got to be a little bit patient, but it is worth it when you're able to find a couple of those snipes. You will make buku coins, and highly recommend you guys continuing to just keep up with the uploads and the content we keep putting out on YouTube and the Twitch. A big way to keep up with the content we keep putting out is to have notifications on. You know, if you're a subscriber of mine, obviously that's step one, or a follower of mine over on Twitch. But having notifications on, or simply being involved outside of those two platforms, whether it be the Discord or the Twitter, I try to keep people in the loop when I can. Again, links will be in the description for all the corresponding social medias I'm on, all the corresponding communities we're a part of. Would highly recommend you guys get involved, because stuff like this is super crucial for you guys to take advantage of in preparation for some really good, sick theme team MCS meta cards that are dropping with this playoff promo part 2. Also, that Derek Stingley that's coming out 94 is going to be another high in demand card. I believe he's a 95 speed corner. So this content drop today should be very good. Would highly recommend you guys, again, continue to just go back and forth between this filter. 91s, 88s, hammer them. Don't stop. Don't, say I'm only going to put a little bit of coins into it. Just make sure you prepare. Make sure you prep. Get as many 91s as you can. In general, for I would say under 70K, any 91 playoff cards, I would say for under 110K, 105K is amazing. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. 88s in general, 15, 16, 17, 18K and under buy. If they're playoff cards, 20, 21, 22K and under buy. It really doesn't get much simpler than that. Hopefully you guys see this in time. If you have questions, let me know in the comment section below. Again, should have a few hours to be able to utilize this video. If not, we'll make sure to kind of post these more frequently when they are applicable. But if content does get delayed today, like it has been each of the last 2 days earlier this week, then you're going to have 4, 5, 6 hours to prepare, which should be nice because a lot more people get impatient with their cards, impatient with their snipes, and it could work out even better for guys like you, me, and the people that are willing to get their hands a little dirty on the auction house. So thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Again, feel free to get involved and acclimated across the board on all our different social media platforms. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscription, and I highly encourage you guys to do this. Like I said, I have 32 cards in my binder, and on average, I mean, if I'm able to sell them for, I'll just play it safe and say 140K. Post-tax, that's 126. 32 times 126K is well over 3 to 4 million. You can see we may be pushing 40 million if everything checks out like I anticipate it to. So would highly recommend you guys joining us on this journey to making some good coins. So thank you guys for watching. Again, take care. Anything I can do, please feel free to utilize me, the comment section, and our entire community we got here. And I will see you guys live on Twitch later this afternoon for content release, as well as what we're kind of going to be doing to do a big coin rake and see all our coin accrue and come in and see if we can push that 40 million mark in the coming days. So thanks for watching. Take care, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.